Now, we're discussing the kind of reshaping of politics in this country, and one theme in it is the steadily growing influence of American conservative politics. In Washington this week, American Republicans were being urged to save Britain, just as America did in the Second World War, though this time rather from censorship than Adolf Hitler. Not all Americans obviously agree with this. Nigel Farage was pretty ferociously attacked in Congress by a Democratic Congressman, Jamie Raskin. Let's hear a little of what he had to say.
To the people of UK who think this Putin-loving free speech imposter and Trump sycophant will protect freedom in your country, come on over to America and see what Trump and MAGA are doing to destroy our freedom, kidnap college students off the street, ban books from our libraries, militarize our police and unleash them against our communities, take over our universities, wreck our professional civil service, and turn the government into a money-making machine for Trump and his family. You might think twice before you let Mr. Farage make Britain great again.
And Congressman Raskin joins me now. Welcome to the show, Congressman. It's been suggested over here that there was something unpatriotic for Mr. Farage in what he was doing in your country, talking about Britain being a North Korean-style state and the destruction of free speech. Is that your opinion as well?
Well, it was very patriotic towards Donald Trump and all of the authoritarians of the world, like Vladimir Putin and Viktor Orban, who Mr. Farage evidently wants to align himself with, because they weren't talking about real authoritarian crackdowns on speech, the kind you see in Russia against journalists and political opponents, the kind you see in China against the people in Hong Kong or Tibet. I mean, this was an attack on one of her greatest Democratic allies on earth for purely partisan political gain. I thought it was a shameful spectacle. Meantime, they're covering up for the fact that the USA is dropping in all of the ratings of free speech and free press because of Donald Trump's attack on ABC, CBS, NBC, 60 Minutes. He's suing the media personally for billions of dollars and then using the FCC, our broadcast regulator, in order to shake them down, and then extracting millions of dollars for them for his own purposes. And he is attacking our colleges, our universities, trampling academic freedom. There's a wave of book banning going on. The Department of Defense is removing books from the Department of Defense schools that are in Europe, including in England, for the children of our service members over there. That's the authoritarian future that the people of UK should save themselves from. Because that's what the authoritarians of the world and the autocrats are trying to do.
Part of the problem is that for those of us in the UK, as it were, peering in at America from the outside, it does appear very much Trump's America now. The MAGA victory seems almost overwhelming. Tell us a little bit about what's going on your side of the House. What's happening to the Democrats?
That's wrong. They've got the slenderest majority in the House of Representatives that's existed in 50 years. It's 3 or 4 seats that they've got, and that's only on the basis of the gerrymandering of our congressional districts, massive voter suppression, especially in southern states, right-wing judicial activism, and now they're engaged in a whole new form of extreme gerrymandering to try to rig the elections for 2028 and 2026. So what we are up against is not democracy. Most Americans reject this authoritarianism. What we're up against is all the obstacles and impediments to democracy, and that's what Donald Trump and MAGA thrive on. It's keeping people from voting. It's right-wing judicial activism to strike down our Voting Rights Act. And, we've had a major struggle in our history to defend the right to vote. And that's what's going on again right now.
And looking ahead, we're less than a fortnight away now from Donald Trump's state visit to the UK. What do you expect from that? What do you fear from that?
Well, look, I think that what we need is transnational democratic solidarity to stand against all the authoritarians of the world. Donald Trump and his family have turned the U.S. government into a money-making operation. He's made billions of dollars in office off of various crypto scams that even the crypto industry is recoiling from. And, he's collected tens of millions of dollars in unconstitutional emoluments from foreign states like Saudi Arabia, Egypt, Indonesia, China, you name it. It's a money-making operation. It's a grift, and it's a total corruption of American democracy.
Okay.
So we're in the struggle to reclaim our democracy, and I hope that the people of UK will stand tough for democracy and freedom.